message. Coming on here to show y'all some love before I go to bed. And these are neck bones and rice, yellow rice. And also a Coke. I might be using this and I might be using this. So, what's on your menu for tonight? Or what was on the earlier, whatever. I'm going to pray for this food get cold, which y'all know what it is. I might not eat it if it get too cold. Okay? Thank you, Lord, for the food I'm about to receive in the mighty name of Jesus. Let it nourish my body. And if y'all was here with me, y'all could eat too. But since you're not, I pray you get something to eat. Amen. Amen. Yeah. How was your day today? I know I broke my ass like crazy. Like crazy. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna start eating go through all this stage. I left it there a little bit too long, but you know what? It's kind of good though. See? What it is, y'all. If it's too hard, left it in toaster too long. Mm. Mm. Anyway, y'all. Today I'm gonna talk about people thinking you crazy when you're not. Cause you know what you know. And we are some smart people. I'm gonna see, can I taste a little bit of this, y'all? I might not do it all. Might not do it all. But I'm gonna taste a little taste. And people think you're crazy. Turn down just a pinch. It knocked me off that. But listen, people think. See, I'm kind of like tripping y'all because when there's too much noise in my ear, I can't focus. And I'm trying, y'all. It just knocked me off my square a little bit. But other than that, don't get it twisted now. I don't know what I'm talking about. I ain't crazy. Y'all get it? But what I'm saying is, the stuff that you deal with through life, it ain't that you crazy. It's just all the drama, all the upsetness, and anything that got something to do with being negative. You know about that. So why not stay positive? Yes, honey. I'm trying to, y'all. When I stay positive and see how I come out. That's the first thing come out of our mouth that something negative. Something negative because we don't know to start off positive because we know what we've been through. All the low heels, down heels, and around the corner, karate kick, flip. We've been around there. It's pretty good. I think this is good when you cook like this. And we've been through a lot. But we don't want to tell nobody that we going through until it's too late. And you never know. So check on your kids and make sure that you can feel them and know what they're going through. I mean, sometimes we can't because we too busy taking care of us. You know what I'm saying? If they older, we ain't too much paying attention to them. But I do. I pay attention to my grown folks. Because the way the world going today, see, people that's our age right now, we already fought to get where we at. And they got to fight to get what they at. But if they don't do it, now think about it. If they don't do it, and they can't let go of their emotions, what do you think gonna happen? A long time ago, this guy, I ain't gonna say his full name, but it was T. We used to call him T. He never told, he was just smile, hey, how you doing, B? He used to say my name all the time. Hey, B, how you doing? How you doing? I would say, hey, T, how you doing? And I didn't know that he didn't love life. He smiled all the time. He just let stuff go through the way that it went through. And he was okay. But he had a demon in him. It might not have been a demon. It could have been a lonely bug. And he didn't express himself. I mean, I ain't gonna talk about him, but he wasn't no good looker, but he had a good heart. And I guess he didn't see what everybody else seen. He just, I mean, he was around about, was he older than me when I was younger? I'm not for sure. We might have been the same age. I don't know. But he was about 25 when he ended his life. About 25, I think. Because he didn't really have nobody. No girlfriend, no none of that kind of stuff. No, I think his mother had passed or whatever. I don't know. But all I know is that, hey, how you doing, T? That's all we always say. And laugh, and I used to play with him all the time. And let him know that, don't be sad, don't be lonely about nothing. Life is life. And it goes on. Okay? But at the end of the day, you never know what's on nobody's heart. That's why I don't try to belittle nobody unless you bothering me and I feel like you picking me too much. I'm gonna respond. But I gotta learn how to control that too. Because of what I've been through growing up. I mean, and becoming the woman that I am. See, we here now. Our kids ain't making it to be what we our age today. And that's why I'm talking to y'all the way I'm talking to y'all. Check on your grown folks. I promise you. You never know if they stressed out. They ain't gonna tell you, but they'll sure tell their friends. Cause some of them confide in their friends, but they confide in their own parents. Excuse me, y'all. You don't trust their friends more than trust their own people. I said, Lord Jesus, I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't do that one. You know. And at the end of the day, I still say this: if you have any type of communication, make sure you have it with your kids, or make sure you talk to them and say, look, I birthed you. I ain't bring you in this world to not be in your life. It's crazy, but it's real. They don't see that. They don't know we hurt too. hmm They don't know that we hurt and we go through changing. They don't know that, you know, if I carried you for 9 months and you believe that your friend gonna save you from the going through, no, it's not. Honor their mother and their father. Honor, or your days will be shortened. Do y'all believe that? Do you believe them words? We didn't make them up. We didn't make up none of them words. We didn't make up none of them words. Honor thy mother and thy father, or your days will be short. But the crazy, hey boo, I know you was coming, baby. Hey, don't forget about her. And you know what the real thing is? As a mother of three, I like to show them equal love. You know what I'm saying? But these days our breeds be jealous of each other, and think that you love one more than you love one because you spend time with one. But that's not true, because I spend time. If you come around me, I'm gonna spend time with you too. But if you don't come around, I don't know what you need. I don't know, because you're grown now. All I know is that you my kid, you my child. I mean, other than that, whatever the mountain bring in, it is what it is. But in the meanwhile, I don't treat none of my kids better than none. I mean, some of them doing better than the next person, but you still not better in my eyes. I don't care if you can pick up a big brick. Amen. I see it, baby. I love you too. Yes. And mm-hmm. Like I was saying, we all must go up. We all gonna fall down too. hmm So don't ever think that your helium balloon won't sink. Just try to keep it afloat by not thinking you better or everybody dumber than you. Mm-mm. It ain't like that. Everybody ain't beneath you. We're all equal. Now, some of us truly don't believe that because that you're doing so much wrong. You don't see no goodness coming from nowhere because you're doing everything wrong. When it's your time to shine, God gonna show you it's your time. Yes. When it's your time to get up, he gonna show you, and he gonna say, "Do your thing, baby, because I'm finna show out with you." You gotta have strong willpower. You gotta have the uh, type of a spirit to where you ain't letting nothing get in the way of your growth. hmm You got to, for real. See, you won't have time to be jealous of nobody. You won't have time for none of that bull crap, because you're gonna be doing good. And whoever you help, congratulations, help them. But don't keep helping the same person. Pass it along. Somebody else might need your help. But you favoring that one person, and you ain't showing nobody else no love because you favoring that one person. Why? hmm That's the first thing that came out of my head. I was like, dang, they favoring the same person. Here's skin on this one right here. So little. hmm This right here is that's right. hmm huh? What's that? Mm. Yeah, so at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't go around here thinking that the world owe me. Sometimes, like I told y'all yesterday, it hurt because you figured you was there for them when they needed you. But you know, my mom used to say this all the time. She used to say, "Girl, you can be there till you blue in the face. Excuse me. You can be there till you blue in the face, and they still not gonna show you no more love. They gonna look out for somebody else until you blue in the face." This rice feels good. Normally, I can't eat no rice. It'll stay in my stomach and it'll hurt me. Yeah, I'm serious. You know, we looking out for other people's and not knowing, and then you might do know that you got trouble in your own family. hmm Trouble is in your way. And you got to cry sometime. If you don't cry, trust me, that heart gonna go bad because you got all that pain that's showing. But you ain't crying. I can't let out no more tears. I done cried myself out. I done showed so much love to everybody and they ain't showed none back to me. You don't worry about it. Don't worry about it if they didn't show you nothing. Who cares? Move on. Okay. Move on. If it don't for it, don't. If it don't for, how you say it? If it don't force, if it don't fit, don't force it. Yeah. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax and let it go. But your rice be going down the wrong pipe. The wrong pipe. If it don't fit, don't force it. So I'm telling y'all, if you think that one of your kids, by the grace of God, in the name of Jesus, I pray that me and my kids always communicate on life. Because you don't never know who you leaving behind. You know what I'm saying? I want my kids to bury me. I don't want to bury my kids. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go that route. I promise you I don't. Mm-hmm. I want my kids to bury me. I don't like these what you call them? What you call them, neck bone? You said I like regular neck bone. I don't like smoke or none of that. And I think this right here when there's smoke. I don't like you. Get up out of here. Anyway, hope this ain't another smoker. They ain't no smoker. But as I was saying, I want my kids to bury me. I don't want to bury man. Let God take my kids, not men. You know, let's get it together, y'all. Let God handle his job. Black on black crime, black on black killing, all that kind of stuff. Y'all blaming everybody for everything, but then we see that more often all the time. You know, mm, I hope I'm okay. Because when I don't eat nothing like that, my body feel faint. hmm Yes, honey. It's late at night, so I really want to be eating all this stuff. That's why I'm not eating it all. Eat the rice or whatever. Mm, for real. So yeah, check on your kids. I check on mans every night. I hope they listen to me. For real. And don't take that glucophage or that metformin. It's designed to take the kidneys. One of the side effects. Give you renal failure. I just don't want to be bothered with that kind of stuff right now. Please, Jesus, keep me covered. See, I ain't eating all that overcooked. I ain't eating all that because I don't like that smoked nothing. hmm I really can't eat smoked meat. I think it's one of them let me see. I think this is one of them. See, I ain't gonna eat that. Nope, I ain't gonna even eat that. That's one of them neck bones. I mean, one of them smoked neck bones. I don't like that. The meat don't taste good to me. Plus, I can't really too much eat nothing smoked because of that tumor. Because of that tumor in my stomach. It activated. I got my acid pills to kill the germ, kill the acid. Oh, and also when you take them omeprazole for your acid, remember if you got bad acid, it got the kind of acid that cause cancer. I don't want to alarm everybody. Maybe you say you're different, then you're different. But God spoke to me and told me to stop holding it in and tell y'all about stuff like this. This stuff is serious. I ain't gonna even say it like this. Serious because we don't want to let people know that we're going through because we feel invincible. But I don't think you should be invincible. I'm gonna read it. I'm at the phone charging right now. I don't think that you should be invincible. Feel like that. I think you should just maintain and could try to be something you're not. hmm Quit trying to be something you're not because at the end of the day, yeah, that's right. Quit trying to be something you're not because at the end of the day, you're not who you say you is. That means you fake and you fronting. And if you got babies, check on them because lately babies have been leaving this world. Babies. And you got the nerve to say that you care. Like here on YouTube, y'all only picking who y'all want to stick with. See, I ain't got nothing against nobody because I don't care. As long as y'all come and see me, I don't care. I don't get between no talking about nobody else in the street. In YouTube streets, I don't get into that. Do your own thing. You doing your own thing. You making money. You doing your thing. Live, baby. Live. Live. Enjoy what you got. You've been. How old are you? You've been waiting this long to do good. Even get your first TV. To even get your first car. You've been doing this good. and then somebody trying to knock you down, honey, listen, get rid of them. Ain't no use you straining. Girl, I want to talk about you, girl. Yes, you would. I mean, I don't talk about nobody. I'm going to tell you how I feel in your face. And if you don't like it, then you do something. Pray about it or sing about it. Whatever which one you want to do.
People stealing out of mailboxes.
It don't matter. It's just water. Hey, I hear you, baby. I'm gonna read it all. Yep. And the thing about it is, we are human, so we born to make mistakes. So if you really want to do something in life good, just start living your own, living your best life. Cause ain't nobody gonna treat you the way you treat them. And my mother used to always say that. Keep living, baby. Keep living positive. Live your best life. Do what you gotta do for you. And I pray there ain't no jealous seeds out there. Because when you get jealous like that, then you don't want to see nobody prosper. You gotta do the right thing. And that's the whole key today. Tonight, rather, y'all. And I think about what, 10 o'clock or 9:30 or something like that. You gotta do the right thing. Oh, I can't even see that. But I'm gonna get my other phone and I'm gonna read, okay? I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna text you back and do everything. You will see. I wanna be there able to, say something back. But this is the thing. Most people see you shining, looking good every day, and and hair all dude up, and you feeling fine, and you all fresh and the death, and smelling like so much cologne or the perfume, whatever one you prefer. But your heart is nasty. See, you smelling sweet, but you ain't sweet. So they don't look at that no more. They look at your dirty heart. So that dirty heart telling everybody that they showing them a good front, like they really doing something good for you and helping you out. But in the meanwhile, talking about you, putting you down, and you don't. I mean, come on now, y'all. I'm not gonna sit in your presence while you disrespecting somebody else. I'm not gonna do it. I thought about a lot of stuff too, y'all. I thought about because in my channel, excuse me, my channel, the bigger channel, they got the 1,550 subscribers on there. I would like for y'all to go over there. I mean, and truly find my channel. It's the same channel, but it got 7 on one and it got that many on the other one. My big channel, first channel. Go over there and subscribe over there. It says no activity on my channel, so go over there and help me out over there, y'all, and share my videos and all that kind of stuff, and thumbs it up and subscribe. All everything that got something to do with boosting me up to get monetized. I've been on here since 2019. Mm-hmm. 2019. I've been on here. Hey y'all, I don't even drink this no more. You got to be diet. When I used to drink this right here, I'm gonna say about what 20 years ago, I used to have me some Seagram gin, not Seagram gin, what dark liquor? What's the dark liquor? Hennessy. Um, what else we used to drink? I don't even know. I forgot the name of this stuff. But it's been a long time. I can't remember what we used to drink. But I tell you right now, I know we used to drink Mad Dog 2020, 40 ounces. I know about the Hennessy drinks, other liquor and stuff like that. I used to drink and be comfortable because I ain't had no worries. Girl, I ain't got nothing to think about. Give me a shot. Doop. And I used to just drink. Get my Coke and my big old pint or half pint of that, whatever liquor it was. What kind of liquor was he drinking? I can't remember. I can't remember. I'm sorry. Like 20 years ago, used to really have that big old giant little liquor glass, and I ain't know nobody then. All I knew was that bottle, and that bottle hit me like no worries in the world. But the day I gave up drinking, I gave it up. I found out how much I was sick. I found out all about the headaches, the doggone high blood pressures, the cholesterol. I found out everything.
That was in the open counter still in mailbox.
You know what I'm saying? I found out everything after I put that bottle down, the liquor bottle down. Everything. I started feeling emotions and all that kind of stuff because when you when you drink it, guess what? you don't have no problems. But as soon as you sober up and get your real thinking and your heart beat a little different, excuse me, your,
Oh, I know him.
feel me, your heart beat a little different. And let me tell you, it ain't no joke. Ooh, I can't even think about the liquor I used to drink. I don't even know. I forgot the name of it. I just remember that Hennessy. My sister still drink. I'm just trying to see what I used to drink. I know I drank Coke with it, but I can't remember. But then that's a good thing.
Wow. They got a storage with all the mail in it. Up and down. Going to
Lord
the
have mercy.
ground.
And then I said, God, what I have to do, y'all, I have to really like get into my own little circle so that way I won't hear nothing in my ears that'll knock me off of what I was saying. And and I always tell everybody, I say, God, you know what? I want to become somebody at my age. I don't care. I mean, I was already somebody, but when you don't feel like you somebody. You feel what I'm saying? When you don't feel like you somebody because everybody, you know, ignoring you, or either you haven't reached your peak yet, your goal yet, and you feel like everybody feel like something wrong with your mind, like you trying to escape from a lot of stuff, but you don't know how to get out of that maze. See, people don't know what you're going through. All they know is that you talking about it, but you're not really letting them in. You know what I'm saying? In the system, in your soul. But when they find you, I was just talking to her. I just seen her. See, but look at the big picture. Look at that big picture. If you would have talked to him or her earlier and got into their head, read that book about them, then they wouldn't be where they at today. You can show them how to do better. Some of us don't feel like we're being loved the right way. Some of us feel very empty out here. Some of us feel like, you know, their life is over, and they don't know how to end it, but they try, and they with their own mind boosting themselves. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Come, keep coming. Rock, keep coming. I mean, just anything that got something to do with you feeling like everybody don't even think I'm here, so what's use me still being here? You got to look at that, y'all. This stuff is serious to me. I'm talking about it because I don't want to ever see none of y'all kids, me, or mans, you know, worried about the next person and how they doing. Just congratulate them and say thank you. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot behind that. Well, this right here got to go. It's a lot behind that because I decided that I wanted to do.
It's a smoke shit.
I don't like that. Ugh.
They ain't smoking right.
Um,
Burnt it.
I decided that I wanted to do better, as far as with my life. Just dealing with stuff that I needed to deal with. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't do. I can't truly do it because I got an addiction. I have an addiction too, because I love God so much, and I guess God working with me now on my addiction. Seriously, because that addiction you have when you lack in love, or as an adult, you shouldn't be lacking that. But hey, think about it. Think about it. If you lacking that, then something wrong with somebody, or something wrong with you. Because you don't sit around and entertain that kind of stuff. You got to get up out of there and do what you got to do. You got to live. You got to make sure everything right for you and your standards. Now you keep on worrying about somebody else and how they gonna make it, and you ain't made it yet. Hello, true statement. That's not. I'm gonna say facts. If somebody notice you going through some changes, don't hold it in. They might be too busy up deep in my business if I tell them I'm gonna jump off the Empire State Building. Okay, where did that come from? Where did that come from? Because you want to have that serious stuff that's going on in your head. I really don't want everybody in my business because when they get in my business, they're gonna read my rights and they're gonna tap a dap d and tap a dap do. Girl, man, don't nobody care about what you talking about in that area. We only want to help you live. We don't want to help you. I mean, in your business and wonder what kind of pipe you smoking, or what kind of pills you taking, or what kind of drink you drinking, or what's your love life. Anybody into that? We want to know how you doing. The real ones, the walking angels, want to know how you doing. With the ones God chose. You keep having it. That big lump gonna come in your heart, and it's gonna build up in that space right there. And when it build up in that space, it's gonna clog your arteries. Cigarette smoke clog your arteries too, y'all. So just listen to what I'm telling you. It clogs your arteries too. Cigarette smoke is the most dangerous smoke you can put in your lungs, and secondhand smoke will kill you. But lately they've been doing something I don't know. But when it get in your lung, I mean you breathing all that smoke in, it clogs the arteries. Then you got to go to surgery and get them unclogged. I just say, God, you know what? I hold my right hand up, y'all. If I can be taken care of financially, physically, and mentally, I would tell the world, thank you. Thank you for being there for me. I appreciate it. And then if you couldn't be there for me, I'm gonna say thank you too. But if we ain't benefiting each other, and you supposed to be coming around each other. Because by us not benefiting each other, that means that somebody being used. Somebody being used, clearly being used. Somebody is. And I called myself, I said, Lord, I said, I got to pay my dog on internet. So I keep my phone and stuff on everything going through the house. I guess who I told to pay it off my card must have paid it twice. I didn't even know it. I didn't know it. But what I'm saying is this right here, y'all. Sneaky stuff don't get past you because God opened up doors and let you see the sneaky persons inside. For real. Everybody that goes around here trying to be undercover or doing something behind somebody's back, God's eyes is never closed. He's not asleep. Watching every move you make and every secret you keep. Excuse me. Who's naughty or nice? That wasn't Santa Claus slogan, that was God. God said that. And I was just thinking, my cable bill off my card had paid twice, and I didn't know it. Oh, and I didn't know it. hmm I didn't know it, and I'm worried about that. I was like, "What in the daylights, God?" Uh, you know, God works so much in mysterious ways, but He hits you with the best shot. Trust me. But what I'm saying is, see, we don't want to talk about it. If our nose itch, if our back hurt, if the inside of our thighs hurt, you know what I'm saying, or something going wrong with something, you scared to tell somebody that what I need help. Could you scratch that? Or could you pinch this? Or could you bring me something to drink? I don't have no water, no food. I mean, come on now, y'all. Everybody gonna need a helping hand. But when you think you got the notion and the motion, okay, look at it. They're gonna be like this right here. So I like to know where. Okay, quit playing with me. You got to really look at the big picture, y'all. I ain't really been a bully, never. But I didn't play with nobody. You know what I'm saying? If I think you got something to do with hurting me or harming me, I put my shield up. I protect myself, and it ain't a pretty thing to say, but I protect myself with the greatest of thee, with my Father in front of me. I pray in the eye of danger. I pray. People just don't know when you pray, God put a shield around you. He said, "You go to work now. I'm gonna protect you because you prayed for me first," and that's what happens. I don't care how you look at it and where you at. People know me from all over the world. I'm very popular. If y'all see me on the streets, you'll see how people, hey, B, what's going on, baby? Because I treated everybody with respect. And I did things that I never did for nobody else. I always looked out for everybody. It wasn't just no, I got you, I got you. No, baby. I looked out. Now I need to be looked out for. Oh my God, yes. I was a 10-year-old little girl. 10. And I said, God, you know, I danced for the whole areas that I discoed. I helped rivalries come together with my dancing. This big girl dancing like she weighed about a buck 05, like a feather. I'm dancing, y'all. I'm throwing down. Now my joints had to have surgery. Ain't nobody said, "B, hey, baby, you need something." Nobody. I protected a lot of people growing up, and I did things that I thought I would never do to help people. Um, I helped a lot of homosexuals and a lot of people. I was never gay or bisexual, none of that. I was straight person. But I also put my love on them. Let them know y'all not finna touch them because they want to come out the closet. Y'all not finna do this. We're not finna go through this. You know, and I would jump in every fight. Somebody try to jump on them, they'd run behind me, and I go to throwing down. Oh, he don't want to fight you, but I do. I fight for him. You know, and I'm fighting big men's. Um, with muscles and girls, 45, probably about 25, a lot of people. I'm throwing down to protect you because you want to be who you are. The ones was on the down low that was getting at you, and you end up telling somebody, and they end up going behind your back and telling somebody, and so on and so on and so on. That person you was down low with came back to get you. But at the end of the day, you did it. You can't get mad at nobody because they like what they got, or they want to get it again, or they don't want it again. You know what I'm saying? So don't go beat on nobody that's bisexual or gay. That's a crime now. And I fought for people that was carrying babies. They wouldn't have been able to carry them if I didn't protect them. Because back when I was growing up, women didn't care if you was pregnant. They'd beat your head up. They'll start punching your head, not your stomach. Your baby ain't did it to me. So I'm gonna hit your head. That's what they would do. But I stood in front of you. Jumping out of cars and stopping them from taking. I did so much stuff for other people that I forgot about who I was. For everybody, I'm not God. I'm not God. I'm not gonna be the one that ever do that again. Only way I get in it if I'm there, and I ain't got no choice but to help to save both of us, and we working together. You're not gonna be able to run and leave me standing. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna happen. My friend Essie, bless her, she my sister now though. She one of my first best friends. Yes, she is. And we was like two peas in a pot. Trust me. Back in my days, I had a bunch of best friends, but me and her had a title that we was in dance contests together. We did so much stuff together to where we would never leave each other's side. But our mamas made us come home, and I was around about what 7, 8. You know, she was a little younger than me, but till we got 13 and 14 and started having babies. She had her kid before I had one, but she still, was my home baby forever. My sister. She passed a friend. She my sister. And what happened is, I went through my trials, she went through her trials, and she started raising her kids. I didn't have any kids yet. And, we all, me, her, and CD, my niece, we didn't want to leave each other's side. And when one be one by yourself, we was all jealous when we was kids. But at the end of the day, we knew who we loved. You know what I'm saying? And it's out cold when you got somebody that you can say, ever since you was 7 and 8, this girl been your friend, your sister, your everything from way back when. Now, if you got people like that in your life today besides your blood, put up a heart. I'm gonna tell you something. You can't even call on them because they don't got it. The ones that y'all supposed to been twins growing up and what came from different mamas. Okay? So now I need help. You know. My sister came and took me out yesterday for a little while, about 2 hours, and I came back home. We had a good time for them 2 hours, going visit and riding to the park. We was doing stuff that sisters should do. My daughter came today, and like I tell anybody, when you dealing with, listen to this, when you dealing with people that think they're better than you're not gonna see no results, but hate. You know what I'm saying? So each and every one of y'all, let me tell you something. I'm just saying this right here. If life ever hits you to that point where you can't function out of it, you get on your knees. If you can't get on your knees, you lay on your bed, lay on your stomach, clap your hands together, do something, and ask God to step in and show you some love. Because by you doing everything for everybody, you ain't winning no brownie points. You only draining your life because you thought that everybody else was going to back you up when you got of age. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. I've been down for 4 years. 4 years. And asking God, to send me his walking angels, to step in and help me with it, whatever it takes. And people not like we was when we was kids no more. Life is just shooting past. Once you get past 20, your birthday, I'm 20 today. Next thing you know, you're 40. Okay? So just look at the big picture and just try to think about, you know, basically what God got to offer you. Because man ain't got to offer you nothing but a J-O-B. And if you ain't got the J-O-B, you ain't getting nothing from nobody. Everybody gonna try to, hey, no, I got that, I got this, I got that. But see, if you got that, you gonna have to rely on somebody. Oh yeah, that was a setup. You're gonna have to rely on somebody. Yes. You know, when it started getting late, when I come on YouTube, it's more like I be like a little, like a little weak, and you know what? Nothing. Could you hand me that? Let me just eat a few pieces of that watermelon in that bowl, not my big bowl, the small one, so I can show them how I look in the refrigerator. And I think it's on the top shelf. Yeah. Let it. Yeah. I want to show them. I'm eating a few pieces of this watermelon, y'all. I like salt with man. But listen, see it? My sister bought this for me, but I'm gonna see how it tastes. I'm in a few pieces. I like salt on man. Excuse me. Thank God I had opened it because it was getting salt. It was getting salt. You know what? You know what? I ain't seen my mop yet, Gary. I ain't seen my big mop yet. What you seen it? Okay. I'll just asking. Yeah, but listen, I'm gonna do the floor again for us. You know what I'm gonna do, y'all? And I'm just telling y'all, when I got my energy and my strength, I will go top to bottom up in here. Me and my daughter, because I can't do too much right now. But I want a chance to live again. I truly do. Look, y'all. Ain't doing that no more. That was hot.
How's that watermelon?
So.
Because the season just about in. You ain't in. You got 2 more weeks and the season will be.
But it's kind of good, though. I was going to try the hot sauce. I didn't put a drip on there. Got my throat all dried out. Oh, well. Don't hurt to try, baby. I started cracking up, choking and everything. But I'm going to try this right here. Hold on. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this, y'all. It ain't good. The hot sauce is better, though. The hot sauce is better. You know, I'm so crazy. I try everything, man. Diabetes. This was good. That was good. The barbecue sauce wasn't good, and the hot sauce was okay. But this doggone, woo! That doggone Coke, mmm, Coke was good. That was good. You know what? Let me see. See, when the watermelon don't taste good to me, I don't know what to do with it. I'm gonna let it sit in the refrigerator because the watermelon ain't good. Coke is good. On the watermelon, it's real good. I put Kool-Aid on the last time. That was real good. But the watermelon, let me see. Hey y'all, I tried it. I might do a pickle tomorrow with some Kool-Aid with some ranch. They said when you do that pickle with that ranch, boy, it do something to you. I was like, Lord have mercy. Just to get up and just try stuff, y'all, and choking and all that right there. And I make it out of that choking. I know God is able. You hear me? But the soda was good though. I gotta try another piece. I gotta try another piece. Watermelon soda. I think I invented something. I think I invented something. Let me get the small piece. Hold on, y'all. I invented something. It was good. That's what's up. Oh yeah, sink in there. Oh yeah. I'm gonna let that soak. I'm gonna let that watermelon soak in this coat. Jesus, that was pretty good. I'm gonna let it soak in there. I'm just gonna tell them don't move it because if you move it, it'll spill. It was good, y'all. If the watermelon ain't good, y'all get y'all a Coke and pour it over it. If the watermelon not good, get you a Coke. I'm serious. Booyah! It is good. It's good. If you got a boiled watermelon, pour some Diet Coke or regular Coke over it and eat it. I got this Coke right here. I'm starting to hear. I promise you I do. See, now I can go ahead and eat the whole thing. Now, see, I wasn't even here. I wasn't even gonna eat it, y'all. I was gonna put it down in the toaster. I mean, a garbage disposal. It's good, y'all. But listen to me, y'all. Glucophage and metformin will take your kidneys. Stay on it if you want to now. If you ain't got it, diabetes, it might not mess with you. But if you got diabetes, you're on your way to destruction. They're making all them dialysis machines everywhere. I hope I'm okay. This the bomb. I won't even go eat it. Just trying something. I haven't been in something. But I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I'll be there that whole thing. Then go to bed. Sugar be sky high. Not gonna get me like that. That's good. Woo woo woo. I think I'm gonna let this soak tonight. Look at me. I better get out of here. I better get up off here, baby. Okay. I better get up off here. Jesus. Jesus. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm gonna let that soak overnight. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator. I got that soda inside this bowl, so if you move it or anything, something in here might spill. Anyway, y'all, I ain't been. Try it when you get home or whatever. But if you're at your house already, watermelon and Coke. If watermelon tastes like watermelon, you pour some Coke over it. It's like watermelon. Can you believe it? I invented something, y'all. Watermelon Coke. I invented something, and it tastes very good. I tried to eat the whole thing, but I said no. I got to go to bed, and I can't afford to be taking a shot in the middle of the night. I'm gonna take my night shot, and that's it. I'm going to sleep and pray about it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all. Hey, everything that I told y'all was the truth. I was tried some stuff, hot sauce and watermelon, and barbecue sauce and watermelon. It choked me so tight, but the Coke was the bomb. Hey, y'all. Subscribe, like, share, and even leave a comment. It's true. Watermelon and Coke is good. And y'all are too. Keep God under your belt. Keep God in your life. However you want to do it. Don't be jealous. Don't hate. Don't discriminate. And watch how much blessings you get by being real to yourself. Don't forget about my Carmen, my Miss Glow Glow. If Carmen here, Miss Glow Glow, I got another phone, so I can't hardly see it. If my other baby here, you know who you is, girl. Or anybody that came to visit my channel, I appreciate it. Okay? And remember to thumb me up and share. And please go to my big channel and give me some work over there. Subscribe over there. And let's see how the ball rolls. I love y'all. I'm going to go look at my... Is that Carmen? Is that you, Carmen? My baby Carmen, Miss Glover. And you know what? I don't want to miss out on nobody. Styles Mukbang. I don't want to miss out on nobody, y'all. Adrian, I promise y'all, I love you all. Have a good night, y'all, okay? Keep God first. Pray about it. Share my videos, like, subscribe, and even leave a comment. I guarantee you, I'm going to come back at you. If you subscribe, I'm subscribing to you too. Trust me. Keep your head up. God is good. Amen. Good night.